Hello YouTube, Jahaaz Aviation here, back with another video. Today I'm doing a review that has been requested by many for a little while now, and a review that I've been wanting to do for a long time as well. As you can see, it's a double review today of the Dragon Wings Etihad Old Livery 777-300ER and the Gemini Jets Etihad New Livery 777-300ER. So this review is requested by Aviation Air Program as well as Jose Benitez. So please go check them out, have their channels linked in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this review started. We'll start with the boxes. So we'll start on the left here with the Dragon Wings model. So as you can see, got a computer generated image of the aircraft here. The Etihad old logo there. 777-300ER, 140 Premier Collection. Boeing licensing there. Here's the underside of the box. And the right side, this 2006 release. Top is pretty much the same as the bottom, and then the back is also the exact same. You can see this little tear here. I've had this model for a little over a year now, but because it's been a model, it's been out since 06. The box does show a little bit of wear and tear. So that's the Dragon Wings box. Nothing too special about it. And now here's the Gemini box. And this model was released actually 10 years after the Dragon Wings. This was released in 2016. So you can see you have the Gemini Jets logo and slogan at the top. The Etihad, the computer generated image of the plane in the middle. Etihad's updated logo, 777-300ER. Here's the flap, some information on the 777 there. And then some information on the aircraft itself here. And then so the little cutout to see the plane when it's in the box. Then the flaps, the sides of the box, nothing too special. And here's the back. You can see 2016 release. So this was released pretty crazy. It was released 10 years after this one, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for the boxes. Now let's go ahead and bring in the models. Alright, so here are the two Etihad 777-300ERs. So before I start, let me know in the comments which livery you like better. Do you like the old livery better or the new livery better? To be honest with you guys, I kind of like the old livery better. I'm not exactly sure why. I just really like how the Etihad titles are like kind of the billboard style of the Etihad writing on the old livery. On the new livery, it's not too big. So I guess that's kind of what I like about the old livery. So yeah, for me it depends on which aircraft the livery is on. I like the old livery better on the 777-300ER, but I do like the new livery better on the A320s and A321s. But that's just me, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So we'll first start with the Dragon Wings model, the old livery 777. So let me go ahead and bring that in the front, and we'll get started with the nose. So because this is a 2006 release, you can't really expect too many key details to be, on it. But you can see we got the cockpit windows there. No windshield wiper detail. Like I said, it's an older model, so you can't expect the main details to be on it, or tiny details, I should say. You have static ports over here, the pitot tubes down there. L1 and L2 doors. Al-Etihad written in Arabic here, and a kind of, I don't know how to say it, but pretty cool Arabic font. Not sure which one. Kind of in a calligraphic style. I'm not exactly sure. One more thing that this model is missing is, of course, the writing of "From Abu Dhabi to the World." That's a smaller detail, but as I keep saying, it's an older model, so you can't really expect all of the smaller details to be on here. Moving down, you can see the Billboard Etihad titles, which I love. Looks so cool. We also got the Etihad logo on the G90-115B engines. The engines themselves aren't too detailed, but you do have the fan blades in there. And then you got the last two exit doors there. And you can see the registration N6018N. This is not the permanent registration of the aircraft, as that's actually the test registration. This model was released right around the time when Etihad was getting their first 777-300ERs, but I'm guessing yeah, that's basically why the test registration is on there, not like the actual UAE registration. So yeah, and then there's the tail with the you know, 4 main Etihad colors: black, white, green, and red. And then well, I should say colors of the UAE. My bad. And then the UAE Falcon there, and then the flag. I think that's the flag of the UAE in the middle there. Could be wrong, but yeah, that's the golden Falcon there. The APU you can see here, and then the horizontal stabilizers. And then of course the EtihadAirways.com, you know, Etihad website there. And I think they actually changed it more recently now. Actually, yeah, they did, because on the new one it says Etihad.com. So, and then on the wings you can see there's not much at all. There's no overwing exits, you know, egress arrows and all that. And yeah, but I think it says no step. Little warning, it says no steps. So that's pretty cool. It's not just like random lines. There's also no lights, like the beacon lights, landing lights. There's none of that detail on it, as you can see. Onto the other side, of course, we have the addition of the cargo doors. There's the front main cargo door, and then the 2 doors in the back. On the underbelly, not much. You have the nose gear doors, main landing gear, stand hole, and that's it. The landing gear, of course, are made out of plastic. Actually, as a matter of fact, the entire model, except for the actual fuselage, is plastic. So the wings, engines, tail, stabilizers, landing gear, all that is plastic. And these gears are easily removable. I have them glued on so they don't fall off. And you can see they do kind of pivot if you mess with them a little bit. But yeah, really nice model. I picked this up for a total of $30 from wafflecollectibles.com last year. Great deal. I've always wanted this model, especially because when I flew Etihad in 2015 and 2016, it was on board the old livery 777 to and from Chicago. So yeah. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the Gemini Jets new livery 777. Luckily, Etihad started sending one of the new livery 777s to Chicago because for some reason Etihad has this thing where they have a set number of planes, you know, I don't know if this will make sense, but Etihad only has 6 777s that rotate on and off the Chicago flights. It sounds weird, but it's true. There's only like 6 specific 333s that Etihad has operating the Chicago flights, and I can name them off the top of my head. It's A6-ETP, ETJ, ETG, ETQ, ETI, ETH, and I think that's all of them. That's all 6. And then A6-ETS is also that's also been coming to Chicago more frequently recently. But Etihad repainted A6-ETG into the new livery, and like I said, that's one of the 6 777s that comes to Chicago often. So we've been getting Etihad's new livery 333 quite often lately. So I haven't seen it yet, but I really do hope to spot it soon. But yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get started with the review. So you can see Gemini Jets, since this is a more recent model, it's got better details on it. So you can see the cockpit windows. I don't know how many times I said you can see, but I mean, might just be a habit. But anyway, you have the cockpit windows there. You can see the windshield wipers, which have been added on. Also, there's the static ports and pitot tubes down there. You have the flag of the United Arab Emirates next to the L1 door. You've also got some little stickers there. One of them is the Expo. I think that's the Milan Expo or something. I don't know. I think it might be the Dubai Expo 2020, but that doesn't make sense for a airline based in Abu Dhabi. There's an Etihad Airways partner sticker. I think that's what that is, but there's definitely the Expo sticker there. You've also got from Abu Dhabi to the world written there. On the other side, it's in Arabic. With Al Etihad written there in a nice little Arabic font. Etihad logo, and then the Falcon, which used to be on the tail of the old livery, there we go, is now just a little sticker next to the new logo. And then there's the L2 door, if I didn't mention that already. And then there's the G90-115B engines. They no longer have the Etihad writing in the new livery. On the new livery, they're either blank, they're just plain white, or they have the Formula 1 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix sticker on them. You can see the fan blade detail there, not too special, and you can also see the inboard landing lights there. It's that little red dot on the wing. Overwing exit there. And the wings, of course, do have more detail. You can see the emergency exit arrow markings, and then all the other no step control surface detail on there as well. Then there's the last two exit doors. You have the Etihad.com writing there, and the registration of the plane, which is A6-ETA, which was the first 777 delivered to Etihad and also the first 777 painted into the new livery. Then you have the new Etihad tail. The livery itself is called the Facets of Abu Dhabi, but I'm not sure it kind of looks like a backwards E, if you can see there, but I'll flip the plane around and it actually looks like an E on the other side. If you can, look at that. It kind of resembles an E. I'm not sure if that's what Etihad was actually going for, but that looks just like an E to me, so maybe that's what it's meant to be, but I'm not entirely sure. But the livery itself is called the Facets of Abu Dhabi. I guess it's meant to resemble what Abu Dhabi and the UAE is all about. I don't know. I don't see that on the livery, but that's what it's meant to represent. Anyway, you have the APU there, horizontal stabilizers. Of course, this model has the antennas. There's only one back here, but there should be two, I think. Yeah, beacon lights. Satcom is not 3D, unfortunately. It's just painted on there. Same with the one back there. Onto the other side, you got, once again, the UAE flag. From Abu Dhabi to the world written in Arabic on this side. Cargo door. And then the rear two cargo doors back there. And onto the underside, much more detail down here. You can see we have Etihad on the underside, underbelly I should say. Landing gears, which they did roll, but because Gemini Jets is rolling, or rolling landing gear in general, they're very prone to falling off. I just glued them so they don't fall off. There's the nose gear doors, stand hole, if I didn't mention that. The RAT system, which is a Ram air turbine, that's the little rectangle there. Gemini Jets logo, registration underneath the left wing, A6-ETA, and some nice colors back here from the new livery. So yeah, that's it for the model. Both models, I should say. Beautiful, both of them. Really happy to have both of them in the collection. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I don't exactly know where you can find these two because they're quite hard to find nowadays, especially the Dragon Wings version. But Phoenix Models also has the new livery out, so in case you find one anywhere, definitely suggest picking one up. The lighting is pretty good, as you can see. That's why the old livery is kind of not picking up so well on the camera. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I am on spring break now, so expect some more reviews to come out. If you have any requests for reviews I should do, drop them in the comments below. I'll gladly look at them and see if I can make it my next video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching once again. Please comment, like, rate, subscribe, and go check out the two channels that I linked below. Thanks to them for requesting this review, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.